How is it going, Germanians? I'm Jawarlock. Recently, we've done quite a few A-Box exclusive boxes. We had the Alien one, we had the James Bond one, we had the Kingsman one. Today, we're going to do a box of theirs that I haven't done in a few months, and this is their standard subscription box. This one right here. The theme is power. Now, the exclusive boxes, I think they've been pretty good, and they've had the value, so I'm hoping this has the same kind of thing. But with a theme like power, it could mean anything. It could be Justice League, which would make sense. It could be Thor Ragnarok, which would make sense. Maybe even Star Wars. That's all sort of powery kind of things, all relevant. But who knows what they put in here, so let's just cut this open and see what magical things we have inside. First thing we'll grab is... what is this? It's an interesting design on the front. Thor Nordic Mythology Necklace. Ah, so based on the Thor film. Oh, that's actually quite nice. Bit of weight to it. It is metal. Is it? Yeah, that's quite a nice design as well. It does look very sort of Thor-like, and Thor Ragnarok is an awesome film, as if you've looked on the internet recently, it's doing pretty well. It's a very good film, and the other Thor films didn't do too well. They were okay, but this one is just, it's just so good. But this is a nice necklace. If you're into wearing sort of mythological necklaces or pendants and things, this could be right up your alley. I don't mind that at all, and it is an A-Box original. This is what I like about A-Box. I like the presentation, and I like that they put exclusive or original items in. So, okay, first thing down, pretty good. Item 2 is... a little mystery box. It's Metal Gear Solid, The Phantom Pain. The game from the other year, which wasn't bad actually. Open world Metal Gear Solid. Made a change. Yes, Metal Gear Solid, massive franchise really. I still love the first game and probably the third game. Probably my favourites. They were just awesome. Actually, the first game is my favourite. It's just... there's something about it that's just so good. Especially facing Psycho Mantis, which was crazy.
I'm Psycho Mantis!
But still, the Phantom Menace. So, the Phantom Menace. The Phantom Pain. These are Titan figures. Oh, Titan figures. If you don't know about Titan figures, they are little mystery boxes they do. But they're on the expensive side. Like, I've done mystery bags, they're like $2.50. These are like £5 to £7. These are on the really expensive end of the spectrum. They do look good, but they are expensive. So, okay, we'll tear this open and see which weird looking figure we have today. Oh, in a very nice green bag. Okay, so this figure is... we have Snake himself, the main protagonist of the game, with his eye patch all scratched up and looking menacing. What's his number on here? 2 in 20. Oh, wait. This is actually a different colour to this one. Ah, there is another Venom Snake and another Venom Snake, and they're 1 in 40. So I'm guessing this is one of the exclusive tails. Nice ponytail there. I like the camouflage design. I like these. They're a bit odd because of the misshapen heads. I'm more into things like Hot Toys, which are more realistic. But these aren't too bad. I do like that. So not bad, and especially if it's one of the rarer ones. Kind of an interesting item. Also, question. If you're into Metal Gear Solid, what was your favourite game? And the next item. The theme of this box is power. Power. I'll just say that again. Power. Okay? It's a Despicable 3 squishy minion. What? Should we move on? We'll move on. Oh, wait, there's a box in a box. They do this a lot. They put the boxes in boxes. Alright, let's put you to one side. Okay, the next box. Let's see what we have in box number 2. We have muscles. Millions of unusual small creatures lurking everywhere. Didn't even know that's what it stood for. But here we have some muscles. Muscles. Originally, late 70s, early 80s. They're like a manga. I think there was a cartoon. I never saw it, but I did read the comics and they were weird. And there were hundreds of these. They were all... originally they were like flesh coloured, then they were like red and green and pink and all kinds of random colours. And I had hundreds of them. And then I sold them all on eBay to someone who collected them. And I wish I hadn't, but I kind of wish I had at the same time. Because I want them, and it's like, yes, I've got them, but then I've got nowhere to display them, or anyway, to display them. Anyway, muscles. These have sort of had a weird revival. And they go for about £5 to £10, which is crazy. Because I don't remember them being that expensive, especially for just 3 of them. But these are like the Mega Man versions. So that's interesting. There's also like Aliens ones. So, okay, that's a different item. Yeah, 3-pack assortment in a variety of colours. I quite like them. I do like them. Not bad. The next item is another pack of muscles. Fair enough. As I've just said, I wish I kept them. I guess I'm going to keep these. Yep, another pack of muscles, and we've got Mega Man on there. And I don't know who the other guys are, but that's kind of cool. So 2 packs of muscles, and they're, as I said, about a £5 to a £10 each. Out of curiosity, did anyone else as a kid collect muscles? Or was it just me? So far, not a bad subscription box, but there's still more things. Star Trek: The Next Generation. This is where I upset people and say, I did prefer Picard. I am so sorry, but Picard was the captain for my Star Trek. It's just, I just preferred Picard. Some people love Kirk, I like Picard, and I haven't watched Star Trek Discovery because it looks odd. It just looks odd. Maybe I'm wrong. If you've seen it, let me know in the comments. Is it any good? I don't know. I'm not a huge Trekkie fan, but it looks weird. So Star Trek: The Next Generation. I don't know what these are. Probably going to be coasters. Oh, these are, oh, and other noises. These are nicely designed. They are USS Enterprise 1701. I love the microchip design on these. That is very cool. Are they exactly the same? They're exactly the same. Just one in green, one in orange. For a coaster, usually I wouldn't say more than about £2 to £5, but it's Star Trek, they're acrylic, they're nicely designed. Maybe £5 to £7, I'm not sure. If you're a Star Trek fan, you may well like them. That's a slightly different kind of coaster. And I think we're on to the final item. And it's some sort of bag thing. What is this? Thor Ragnarok, only in cinemas. Backpack. Backpack? Curious now. How does this... What is this then? Is it... Okay, I think... Is this a backpack in a... I'm so confused right now. What? Hold up. This is... And does that fold in there? And then... Okay. Oh, okay. It is a Thor backpack. And it folds up into a tote bag. I've not seen that design before. Maybe you have, but that is clever. I like that design. I love Thor Ragnarok as well. It was an awesome film. I've said that already, but yeah, so it's a backpack. You've got an outside pocket, one kind of normal pocket for carrying stuff, but when it's not in use, you can fold it into a tote bag and carry it around. Backpacks, I don't know. Something like that, and it's Thor, £10 to £15, probably. Maybe. I'm not sure, but it's a decent idea. I like the idea behind it. So after all the exclusive boxes we've done for A-Box, that was the subscription box. So let's check out what we had in the power box. We had a Venom Snake Titan figure. I do like the Titan figures, but price-wise, these are so expensive. For a little figure in a blind bag, I mean, £7, about £5 to £7? That's insanity. I remember picking up things for like £1 when I was a kid, not £7. It's just, suddenly being a geek has become very expensive. We've got a very cool Thor Ragnarok pendant. If you like beads and chains like me, that isn't bad. About £5 to £10. 2 packs of muscle figures, which go for insane amounts of money, like 5 to 10 each. They're the Mega Man versions, so there is a Mega Man in there, and then all the characters, and I can't remember any of the characters from the cartoon or from the games or the comics or anything, but they're in there. And muscles were a big part of my childhood, so I quite like them, mainly for nostalgic reasons. A bit of quality on the coaster front. Unusual coasters. Coasters always seem to be round or squared and made of cork or something or card, and they're a bit rubbish, yeah. They're different, they're acrylic, they're nicely designed. They look decent, which makes a change. Probably £5 to £7 at a push, I reckon. And then this bit of just genius invention. A backpack that folds away as a tote bag. So if you are, like, go on holiday or something, you take your tote bag, You unfold it, you got a backpack, carry your stuff around, don't need it, fold it back into a tote bag, throw it into someone else. That is a unique idea. Very cool. So my guess at the sort of monetary value of these, 5 to 7 quid for that, 5 to 10 for the amulet, 10 for the coasters, I'd imagine. This, I don't know, 10 to 15, maybe even up to 20. It's a Thor Ragnarok backpack, it's a tote bag, it's Marvel, it's going to be a bit more expensive. These figures, probably at 5 to 10 quid-ish. This thing, I don't know, 2 to 3 quid maybe. That's just weird. So I'd say there's probably about 45 to 50 pounds worth of value. The box is 35, so you've got your money's worth. But actual value to you or to me as a person, the backpack is going to come in useful when I go to MCM, Comic Con and stuff like that. Like it. The muscles, nostalgia reasons, like them. This, what is this? This is just, no. Coasters, I'm not a big Trekkie fan. If you are, you'll like them. They're probably not for me though. I do like the Titan figures. I'd never buy them because they're so expensive, but to get one in the box, decent enough. And the amulet I like. So I think it's a decent box. It's got the value. I'm just not totally convinced by the box, especially by this. This is the most random thing to put in a power box. It's just, I don't understand. Was that just for my benefit? It's so random. So I want to know your thoughts. What do you think of the A-Box Power Box? What's a good item? What's a bad item? What can be better? Anything else? Let me know in the comments below. As always, if you want to grab yourself an A-Box, I'll leave links down below in the description. So thank you for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button because it really helps me out. And if you're new here, why not subscribe? Because why not? You might find something you like. In the meantime, though, and most importantly, be happy, be free, keep it awesome, and I will catch you next time. Bye-bye.